I calling it?
Great Wolf Lodge.
I don't know how to start it out.
I'm going to start it for you.
Well, the way I start out the story is we had 3 kids under the age of 2 at one time.
That's
so
perfect.
I had a 2-year-old daughter, and when she developed autism, the hair started falling out, she lost all language, she was in a complete daze. I had just delivered twin boys. Hi, my name is Kelly Kern, and I'm writing, what am I, number 24, 25, and 26?
Well, number 24. Did you hear that, people? She's writing for 3 children. I know we told your story before. Do you want to just remind people quickly?
Absolutely. We had 3 kids under the age of 2 at one time, so when my daughter quit talking, her hair started falling out, constipation, I had just delivered twin boys. My daughter's name is Kaylee Kearns. As far as the twins are, my oldest twin, the first one born, was the one that gave all the secrets away. Within a week of having his 15-month vaccines, he lost all language, he felt no pain, went to the emergency room 3 times in 2 months with 3 sets of stitches. I could not tell anybody what happened because I did not know what happened. He felt no pain. So, I'm trying to think what else. Oh, the stomach protruding, huge. And this was all within a week of having his last 15 months.
He had his vaccine?
He was fine. He talked, he felt pain. Another thing that I think is striking too about these kids, at least with my kids anyway, this was in the middle of winter time, and I would put them in their one-piece jammies with the feet in them, and usually that would make you warm. My kids were freezing. They had no body temperature. And I don't know, I've never heard another parent say that, but that was real obvious to me. So anyway, I'm going to write down my 3 kids' names.
So the first child is called?
Kaylee Kearns, and she's recovered.
And which vaccine damaged your Kaylee?
With my kids, it was all 3 of them were the MMR.
All 3 MMR?
Yes.
So 25.
Is Andrew Kearns.
And again, MMR?
Yes.
All at 15 months?
Yes.
And these are twins?
Yes.
And how old are your 3 children now?
My daughter is just turned 20 on the 3rd of July, and the twins are going to be 18 in September.
And how are the twins doing? I know your daughter's doing really well.
Yes, and the twins are doing a lot better, much better.
Wow. Thank you, Mama.
You're welcome.
We haven't been to any Q&As or anything. This is just people like you that we've just met.
But there's 2 things that I want to say here.
Yes?
Yes, the damage is still not done. My husband and I have spent $1.5 million out of pocket. We have no retirement, we have no savings. Our house is in foreclosure. And the second thing that I want to say is, because I've always heard Del say about the parents and therapists thinking we're crazy. One night after I hadn't slept for probably 2 or 3 weeks, I went to the emergency room to get something to help me sleep, and I started telling the story that my kids were vaccine injured, and before I knew it, there was a psychiatrist in there, and I'm having to repeat my story, and he is writing down that I'm one nutty cookie and put me on Remeron and put me in a psychiatric ward. Remeron is what Andrea Yates killed her kids when she was on Remeron. That's what so I'm not crazy.
I'm sorry you've been treated though, it's disgusting.
It was awful.
So what now if your house is in foreclosure? What's the situation? How are you going to...
Well, we had another court date yesterday, so we get to stay in it till November. And I don't know where we go. In the meantime, my husband, as a lot of these kids are, my husband and I got divorced over this. It destroyed my family. Even though my kids are doing much, much better, this has destroyed us. Financially, it just destroyed my family.
I'm so sorry. So we're your family.
I know.
We got a new family. We got a new family. I was telling this woman said today, she said everybody on her Facebook page was just horrible to her, and I said, you know what, they're not your friends. We are your new friends. Welcome to your new family.
Yes.
It's on Periscope, it's on United for Vax, it's all of us together. We're gonna, well, there's enough of us.
You've heard this. I asked my mom and dad, can they park, because remember you had asked me about parking the RV overnight, and I asked my mother, can they bring the RV, and she was like, no, the police will be over here in no time. And I said, what do you mean? And she said, because of what it says on the bottom. I'm like, really? That the government doesn't have control over our bodies? And you think that the police are going to come?
Wow.
And needless to say, they were just here half hour ago at this very place that we're standing,
Your
having
parents
dinner.
or the
And when they
police?
found out, no, my parents, when they found out that the bus was coming here, you guys picked a really good place, by the way, to come. They didn't want any part of it. So,
All right, well, like I said, we're your family.
and I
You're
love
very
you.
much loved. We
Thank
love
you.
you.
And I love
And
you
somehow
too.
we're going to get through all this. Mwah.
I'd like, can you stand here? We'll have you guys like kind of in between.
What do I do with this?
I'll hold it. Let's get the names in the middle, or yeah, right to the side's fine too. Yeah, that's good. Taking a Polaroid here, guys. All right, look right here. 1, 2, and awesome.
Oh, we got a Polaroid. That means you go into the Hall of Fame.
Oh, good. Thank you.
When Josh gives us a Polaroid, everything's good.